still...
Hey, I forgot.
But they were right in front of you.
How about you just go walk in front of mine and just tell me, oh, look, Clint, these are mine.
I won't because I could see them.
Fuck you, I don't think you will.
Okay, who is shooting me? Ty the Immortal, huh? Don't dodge.
Wait. Ty the Immortal? Didn't I just give you a friend before?
Yeah, we killed him.
Why is he still alive?
He's immortal.
Oh, that's so... Oh.
Does that explain everything?
Oh no.
Where could he be?
Yeah.
What could that thing be? I've never heard of an infantry unit that goes vroom vroom.
Okay.
And it skips all the cutscenes. It doesn't take any of the bonus content. It doesn't use a DLC.
Is he dead?
No, not yet. The coolest guy on the enemy side. Gone. It's like.
Has a sword. Last stand.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
I forgot. In the anime, doesn't he like run away somewhere?
Well, yeah. He eventually gets to the side of the Emperor inside the Marmota, and then spoilers, he gets shot for betraying, for going against his ideals, and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, in the end, just like
Well, he tried to like put some sense into Maximilian, and Maximilian's like, no, my big deck comes first, and then boom. But, and then he's like, oh, damn you and your big dick, and he dies. Essentially, that's how it works out. Yeah. But man, Jaeger is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how like my tactics beat your tank in 2 turns? Ha. Yes. Wow, look at this cool guy walking into the smoke. It disappears.
You know what I forgot the never mind. I'm not gonna mention it anymore.
Oh, you may as well. You already started it.
No, it reminds me of the scene where this guy's just like going to kill himself and just walks. Just like he just. I forgot the movie.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this bad news? They attacked the capital behind our backs. Oops. Sorry, I meant spoilers, but yeah.
Whatever. I don't know how many times you've read that. Oh, spoilers.
I know.
I don't know if I'm saying 10 years spoilers.
No. So this is like one of the weirdest points in the whole, in the story, because they have a tank that can do this to their capital. And they haven't taken over the continent yet.
I think it's just in terms of just like, oh, we just finished it.
Yeah, but they did a test run in the desert, remember?
You know what's funny thing? I look at that city and I'm thinking like, that's the perfect place to contain stuff instead of protect stuff.
Yeah.
That's like the best place to put all the zombies and keep them closed.
Oh, guess how that usually works out, referencing Attack on Titan.
No, I sit inside and I keep them out.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Sorry, no, because when you said to keep them out and I talked about zombies, I just remembered that. I know you didn't watch it, but World War Z.
Oh no, I saw that.
There's rumors of there might be a second movie, which
God, no, please.
Like I remember, like this was the first time I watched the movie and I read the book before it, and I was appalled. Like I was genuinely appalled by it. There's nothing that matched up to it.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what? Why don't I just make a zombie movie and be that? That's it. You just wanted the name World War Z. That's all you did. you fail to actually take anything from the book except zombies. What'd you get from zombies? What'd you get from World War Z? There's zombies.
I know, right?
What else? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
They could even do maybe like a, I want to say mockumentary. Not really. I don't want to say mockumentary. Like something, yeah, like something of like, you know, accounts of whatever. Like I think, yeah, like they could have done a 180 with Popstar got Never Stop Popping.
Mm-hmm.
They could have done that, but not a mockumentary, but like took it a little bit serious. Just like, you know, just like how the book was. Just like basically this guy's just trying to get reaccounts of like, oh look, it's a fucking traitor. Anyway, back to
yeah, recounting like how it's been since the first infection.
Yeah, like various people who just like who were in here. You know what's a scary one for me?
What? By the way, before I let you continue, we're doing this only because we're at the finale, so we're trying to tie up all the loose ends.
Oh, okay. You know what's a scary account from that book for me?
What?
The little girl in the mental facility.
Oh yeah, what about her?
Just the fact that like she, well, it's not the fact that because she was has a PTSD in the form of like she just stayed as a little child, even though she has a body of a woman already. How deeply involved she was with the outbreak.
Well, I only watched...
The reason like the book goes is just like the guy looking around in her room is all insulated and sound. And the reason why is because she was out there for so long that she can mimic very well the moans of zombies. We're just like, no, we can't have that. And she does it, not involuntarily, but because she's a child, so she's not to do it.
Right.
And then it's just like, yeah, we can't have her do this, so we're gonna keep her in this isolated room. Not like, you know, mental hospital kind, but like, you know, just soundproof the goddamn thing.
I'll be honest, like I don't really remember much of the movie because the movie wasn't really that good, to be honest.
Okay,
it was
not just.
I mean,
it was okay.
The camera work was nice.
There was something up. There was substance.
Yeah, there was. Like I'll say that, but it definitely wasn't meaningful to me for me to remember anything.
But the hell? Oh yeah. It's just this series just. That I mean not series. Sorry. That movie was just like you could have just made a zombie movie. Because that's what you did. That's all you did. You just took the name and did whatever you wanted with it. Like, look at friggin' okay, I know I mentioned this. I mentioned it, but then I cut it off. So I'm gonna come back to it. Netflix just got a new, like, quote unquote, got a new batch of movies, and one of them is Train to Busan.
Okay.
It's B-U-S. No, it's B-U-C-A-R. And it's a Korean movie where they took it. It was something like it still had. It was actually I liked it because it had themes of still had themes of horror. Where like in most zombie stuff, it's more of, I don't know what's the word, survival. I would say more survival than horror, but like
well, mind you though, a lot of like zombie stuff now is it's skirting the line of horror and survival, where survival the survival aspect plays a little more into the drama. You know, much like Walking Dead. Like when you see zombies in Walking Dead, like they're not scary. The scarier part are the people that have like that have some like harebrained scheme that they want to enact because they have the power and shit like that.
Because okay, so going back to it, Train to Busan is actually like horror in terms of like, you know, like the classic blues and people. slowly everybody keeps slowly stuff dying. It's something that I didn't see very much from most zombie stuff, I would have to say. Except maybe 28 weeks later. Possibly. Where you just like the before, one of the main things is like the before and after of... Oh, you're speedrunning.
No, I haven't... Look, don't call everything I do speedrunning. I'm just trying to do this as fast as I can.
Whatever. I'm not gonna punch you for it. Yeah, the Trinity Blue Scar, one of the main things I like what it takes is that, like, it does this thing where it's like, you know, I'm bad with words.
That's okay, take your time.
I'm bad with words. Before and after of an action. Before and after of an action, like, one of them would be, well, it's called Train to Blue Stars. It mainly takes place on a train. And, like, more than half the train is taken over by zombies. So, there, at a certain point, they cut it off. They just, like, in that world, the way the zombies work is that they become immobile. Okay, so they react to sound.
Right.
If they don't see any if they don't see any human, any alive people, they go into this idle state as well. Unless they hear, them hearing sounds. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the rules of that build. You just have to cover up their view, and they won't stop reacting. Or if you make them noise, they'll react to that. So the one train that they covered up was just like they covered it up with newspaper, and then people are there just like, please let us in. We're not infected. Hurry up, please.
Right.
And they get in, but along the way, there's at least 2 or 3 people, and then once they get in, just like the guy who's knocking on the window just breaks up the guy who. You know how, like, there's sometimes in these groups, like, they're in a group, there'll be the one guy who's the loudest, and usually in these movies, he's not, like, he's either the most scared or the most, you know, like,
the one with the most bravado.
The most bravado, but, like, just ill intentions, whatever, he's thinking more about himself.
Yeah.
Projects himself more to everyone else. Basically,
the alpha male, like, the only one that needs to.
Yeah. The main character, like, the main guy who's been knocking on the door is the main character. Just punches the fuck out of him and just like, why did you do that? If you let us in, we could have not died. And blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then you see the guy just like freaking out, but at the same time he's just trying to come up with it. He's just like, infected. I'm like, oh my god, you didn't do it. And then they also did it. Just like, you know what? If I had to, we had to apply human condition to that. As cheesy as it sounds, I guarantee somebody, there is a good group. I can imagine falling for that stuff.
But the whole,
you know, just like, even though they don't look like it, but they are, or whatever, or just like people following the loudest person.
The crowd. What do they call it? That crowd mentality. I forgot what they call it. Like mass. Wait, no. Is it mass paranoia? No, it's
no.
Something. Mob mentality. That's what it was. It's kind of like that. Well, I mean, so like the thing about like characters like those, when you think about it, if there ever was a pandemic like that, which. Maybe not to that scale, but I mean, you remember the SARS scare?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say some people were like that scared. Actually, you know what? I don't know, because I've only seen the SARS scare on the news.
Why is Rosie not the one with a blanket or anyone else? Just Alicia.
Yeah. Oh, because Alicia got hurt.
She's on the floor though.
Look, anime, alright?
No, wait, no. How's she hurt? He's still there.
Ah, see? You're right. And that's where all the contradictions get fixed. She's not hurt. And that's what I mean by tying up loose ends. Like, we should have played this, like, a long time ago.
Yeah, continuity's sake, I guess we should have.
Yeah, and, like, that mission was, like, way too easy. Which is why I was able to do it in one turn. And without any troubles. But yeah, like, I played The Last of Us, and I could see, like, why they needed characters like those. Because if everybody was completely logical...
Oh no!
Oh my god, Isara's back from the dead? Oh, a zombie!
Nissan! Oh god!
But yeah, if they... Like, they need characters like that, because if they didn't have characters like that, the story wouldn't be very interesting.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it just...
To see it, like, played over and over and over again?
No, yeah, okay. As much as it is played over and over again, I can't deny it. I can't deny that, you know, people don't do that.
Because, I mean, like the best example for that is the internet. Like, everybody attacks anybody that's out of line. Look, that's the internet. The internet is essentially, it's essentially, yeah, a zombie apocalypse. Trying to resist the zombie infection. So how do you resist the zombie? The best way to resist the zombie infection? Oust the outlier. Or whoever seems like an outlier. And that's unfortunately, you know. Yeah. You know what? In some, like, strange way, it seems like...
Sorry, just to throw that out there.
Yeah.
No one knows. Like, oh, I've gotten hurt, but I always recover quickly. And people not. Why? Everybody just sleeps normally. They don't sleep. They don't just wake up like, oh, I need to go take a piss, or I need a drink of milk, or whatever, and they just see her glowing blue. She's gone through like how many years of her life, and no one's seen it.
You know, that's a very, very good question. Because, I mean, notice how, like, Alicia doesn't have any parents?
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know who she's been living with this whole time. But I just accept it, because anime. Just the same way she can confidently hold a strong conversation with this winged pig.
I'm sorry, that pig is fucking understandable. If I was good with Adobe, I think I'd scrub every video with that pig and throw in that anime pig in. Just edit it in, or just like, even if it's just a bad JPEG on top of a pig, that's good enough for me. Hey, you skipped one.
I don't know what you're talking about, Clint. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No, okay, yeah, I know. I did miss the one thing, but we already went through it. Oh. Yeah, we already went through the mission, so there's really no point in going back to... if you want to, if you guys want, you could go check it out. I think there should be a YouTube video somewhere about, all the cutscenes in Valkyria Chronicles. But, we're like way past the story, which is why I'm pretty much blowing through all these cutscenes. Here, you want to do this one, Clint? Because I did the last one.
Okay.
And I did 2 missions in a row. Yay!
Oh.
So now you get to do the next 2 missions. Yay! Don't worry, it's super easy. Just use Alicia and you're okay.
Alright.
And they should... Oh, yeah, you should be able to do it with just Alicia.
Alright.
As long as, you know, you pay attention to the mission objectives. You know, you have this grin on your face right now that's making me rather nervous. And it's probably the same grin that's reminding me that I was mistaken about that one mission. About how it should have been super easy, but it actually wasn't. So basically, this mission,
shot my lover.
Yeah, it's there's enemy in this place, and those two know that one guy that killed her lover. Kind of, we don't exactly know, but eventually, they're still, both of them are still hung up over it. Even though Largo's into like Eleanor and Eleanor's into the dead guy, and the dead guy was killed by that Gregorios guy or whatever his name was. Basically, yeah. Revenge.
It's okay, fine. It's okay. No. Largo's there now.
Yeah, Largo's there now. He'll take the place of Frederick eventually.
Exactly.
Just the way it was meant to be. Okay. Sorry, this storyline reminded me of... Okay, so Fuka just recently ended.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
One thing I want to say about Fuka before I get into my big rant. I respect the director's decision for altering the way the story progressed in the anime, and I do like how everything was essentially, or how the quality of the show wasn't too too sacrificed. So like the storyboarding was the same, the voice acting was the same, the writing was. I mean, because it was a new way to end the show, the writing might have been a little sacrificed, especially considering that they deviated from the source material that heavily.
Okay.
Nonetheless, though, I appreciate that it was still done in a way that would respect the original. I feel like it was done in a way that wouldn't disrespect the original content, but nonetheless, I still would have wished it went the original way, and where spoilers.
Fuka dies.
Yes, Fuka dies. So, in the original story, Fuka is supposed to die after like them bonding and having a few good practices, and she dies, and then. Yeah, so she dies after having a good few practices, the school life, and then they have like, you know, better character development after that. I feel like that animating that might have made for a better advertisement of selling the original source content. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's manga or a novel, but I think it might have been. I think it might have pushed more sales that way. Nonetheless, though, I respect his decision because the director said, well, I went to the forums and I saw a whole bunch of people saying that well, I wish, it's too bad Fuka died. So, I respect that he wanted to kind of rectify that situation, which is cool. But it went the route like every other typical shitty harem does, and the childhood friend doesn't win even with all her work, and
you tell him,
and the girl that comes in to like do all the cock blocking wins, all because I don't know. Is it the short hair? Is it the short hair, Clint? Is it the energy that she has in her personality? Like, fuck.
I don't know.
That's why I always wanted Aya to. I wanted Aya to win in Strawberry 100%, but no.
You know,
no.
That's a problem. We can't have what we
the
want.
same thing as I want Strawberry 100%. Fuck.
We can't have what we want.
The guy sees first doesn't win because the other girl, I don't know. Like, fuck.
Look, I understand too. It's just, we can't, look, okay, I want to jump on too, but the thing is, Xion is also blue hair and short hair, so I can't. I want to jump on too.
At least with SAO, like, Kirito saw Asuna first, and like she, I guess she kind of put in some sort of work. So.
It's okay.
Look, if you put it in terms of like a leveling system, Asuna has more experience than more Kirito experience than Shinon does. So technically, look, just point her forward and she might be okay.
Right.
Shinon has like less Kirito experience than Asuna does, so if you put it in terms of leveling, it works out in that sense, and I can kind of agree with that. But like I'll admit, Shinon is a pretty damn good character.
作戦は失敗だ。
Oh! Whoops. Yep.
You know,
Oh no!
I don't know if I should be appalled at Fuka right now or at you.
Oh no! I lost the hostage.